I understood that the anxiety of youngsters after they move on from school is tension created by the turmoil of tracking down cash. Everybody needs cash in light of the fact that with cash, you can make anything you need to occur in this world. In the present mechanical time, youngsters are confronted with profound uneasiness. Uneasiness that can disrupt psychological wellness, anxiety that can make them not center around doing what they need to do. Tension is brought about by outside factors. What's that? Assumptions. The present youth are faced with numerous assumptions from past ages. The past age derided the present youth as excessively frail, ruined, and not really buckling down, despite the fact that truly they are in age major areas of strength feeble, not ruined, and diligent employees. What is the proof? With the capacity to think, numerous youngsters today are building new businesses with the assistance of innovation, so they can make occupations, utilize many individuals, and help other people accomplish their objectives throughout everyday life. Astounding. Notwithstanding numerous youngsters who have prevailed with regards to building new companies, many have likewise fizzled. These youngsters who bomb should keep on being upheld by being propelled with the goal that they can reliably seek after their fantasies. Try not to peer down on it, not to mention be offended as though people who fall flat are people who haven't made a difference in living. Innovation has given numerous comforts to youngsters. It really relies on how youngsters set themselves up to be prepared to coincide with innovation. Presently, there is a blast in man-made reasoning. Numerous ordinary media reports that the presence of computerized reasoning is a danger to youngsters today. They will be undermined with losing positions in specific areas. Also, many positions will be lost and supplanted by man-made brain power. The central issue is, might you at any point confront all of this? Have you set yourself up well to have the option to rival man-made brain power? Never set your demands for your externality. Since you can't completely control the things that are beyond you, you need to zero in on yourself. You need to zero in on what is the reason for your life. You ought to have the option to cut out the delightful excursion of your life. Furthermore, don't allow yourself to become involved with others' assumptions. Since when you are caught in others' assumptions, you are attempting to satisfy them. You are attempting to accomplish approval, and afterward, in the end, you will be caught in the fraud of life. You won't ever be okay with what you are doing in light of the fact that you live by others' assumptions, accomplish approval, and attempt to fulfill others. You need to complete all of this. Center around yourself. In this article, I might want to exhort you that anything you are doing at present, anything that large plans are in your mind, from this point forward, center around those things. Center around accomplishing your life objectives. Center around accomplishing something that fulfills you. Never pay attention to others' words. Simply use it as a source of perspective. On the off chance that it's great, you acknowledge it. However, assuming it's terrible, you discard it, since that is the most effective way to carry on with life. Fundamentally, individuals in this world couldn't care less about the thing you are doing in light of the fact that they are too bustling dealing with their own lives. Thus, take care of business. You can make it happen. Last, don't allow yourself to stall out in uneasiness for a really long time. You need to keep your spirits up, search for inspiration, and find companions you can converse with, trade thoughts, sentiments, or anything that it is. I feel that is the best answer for you to track down the pathless way of your life. Presently isn't simply the period where you pride that you are somebody who gets good grades when you are in school or at school. No. Assuming you continue to flaunt that you're just great at scholastics, you will lose. Presently is the period of change, a period that expects you to have the option to adjust to the climate, innovation, and society. You can presently not live alone. You can presently not simply depend on your solidarity. Presently is the period of change, the time that needs joint effort between one individual and another, so they can cooperate and in gatherings to accomplish commonly concurred objectives. At the present time, you likewise need a dear companion to examine numerous things in your cerebrum. Try not to allow yourself to be distant from everyone else. You need to continue to search for companions, so the companions you have can give you analysis when you are off base and can offer you guidance with the goal that you keep on working on yourself to be better than anyone might have expected. Yet, recollect, your outcome in building kinships isn't the number of companions you that have, yet the number of value companions you that have, who figure out your condition and sentiments. Since you have web-based entertainment, I expect that your online entertainment supporters are in excess of 100 individuals. Furthermore, you have additionally followed 100 additional individuals. What's the significance here? You have numerous companions on the web. The inquiry is, are every one of them your companions? Do those 100+ individuals think often about what you do? Could it be said that they are there when you are in bitterness? Issue? No. They couldn't care less about your life since they are too bustling dealing with their own life. Via web-based entertainment, they are searching for diversion rather than bitterness. So when you are attempting to accomplish something where you need to understand your objectives, your attitude is honed by conditions. Once in a while you are miserable and, surprisingly, discouraged. They all couldn't care less about what you do. Your occupation is get it done.